Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire. Movie directed by Zack Snyder. After starring in, or I hope I get these names right. You got Sophia Bartella, Michael Huseman, Corey Stahl, Charlotte Maggie, Anthony Hopkins, Digimon Hansu, Bay Donna, Star Nair, Ray Fisher, Charlie Hunnam, many others to the cast here. And I gotta say, in the movie here, you're following Cora. She's ex-military, and she left there, changed her life to live on this farm, on this planet, on this farming planet, where she has friends. She's starting to have a family, but she's still not quite. She's not quite connected because she feels as though she can't get herself attached too much, because if she gets herself too attached, bad things are going to happen. So she's just living her life, trying to live in peace and trying to stay away out of what's going on with the war, and hopefully it doesn't come here. But the war comes to this planet, and because of this, she is forced back into the life of violence again. And she has to fight to save this planet by going around gathering the toughest warriors she can find to pretty much help save this planet from being like annihilated. And before I get into the good stuff, let's start with the bad stuff first. The bad part about this movie is a lot, because the movie's not good. So let's start with the dialogue. The dialogue in the movie is horrible because it's not written for people. It's not written for actual people who actually know how to talk. Because everything in the movie is trying to be epic and very over dramatized, and so therefore the dialogue sometimes comes off a little bit too much, like it's trying to be more than what it is. Instead of having people just talk, it had to be everything so epic and so like, oh, to this point that it just comes off kind of boring and kind of like cheesy, and like it doesn't make no sense at all. And so I just, like, why are you talking this way? Just talk normal. Just talk normal. Like, you got Cora had to give her backstory about everything, and everything had to be some big story. Like, oh, who cares? Who cares? Because no one talks this way. So why? So the dialogue is kind of rough to get through. It's like, wow. Okay. Second, everything is, the word for this thing is epic. Everything has to be epic. Everything is over dramatized. Everything to the point that it comes off boring. Because if everything's epic, that means nothing's epic. You gotta save it for moments where it actually makes sense. You can't do it for everything. I mean, there's a scene in here when the women are just they're farmers. They're farmers. Most everybody's farmers. So they're throwing the seeds out on the soil, and that had to be epic. He dig into the things all in slow mo. He had to print it out. You see the hand and like that too, and the seeds is spread. Come on now, that's too much. Just cut that out. You don't got to do all that stuff. I mean, even her putting on a cape had to be epic. When the bad guy showed up, it had to be epic. Come on now, everything's not epic. Everything's not epic. Stop it. The problem is he made 300. And not everything's 300. He's a one-trick pony. Zack Snyder's a one-trick. He's a one-trick pony. He did 300. Not everything's 300. It had the same things you see, the slow-mo stuff. It had the same color green. It had everything as well too. The cinematography all shot the same way. He did 300. He peaked at that, and now he thinks everything got to be 300. And so now nothing looks like anything. So it makes everything predictable. You know where everything's gonna go. You already see the tropes already because it's tropes you've seen in other stuff done better. So he's just repeating the same movie over and over and over and over and over again, expecting different results. And he's like, oh, like why? Another problem with this movie is the mismatch of everything Zack Snyder pretty much saw in his life. He saw Star Wars. He put Star Wars in here. Star Wars is the base. He saw Clash of the Titans. Let's throw that in there. He saw Gladiator. Let's throw that in there. He saw the Matrix. Let's throw a little bit of that in there too. Everything he saw and everything he's seen, he put his pieces mismatched and put it together, and just said, now it's epic. Like, he felt as though he felt like a 13-year-old boy saw these movies and said, no, what, I can do it better than that, and I'm gonna make it epic. And he did not. He did not do that because just because you put it all together doesn't mean it's good or it fits or it makes any sense at all. Like, Like I like griffins, I really do. I think griffins are amazing creatures to look at. Visuals, the whole idea of them is amazing. But having it in this movie here felt weird and out of place because it felt like we watched a different, whole different genre of movie. It felt like we watching Clash of the Titans now. Is this Clash of the Titans or is this Star Wars? Because you can't put all these genres together and expect them all to blend in nicely because now it throws things out of the picture. It takes you out of the fantasy because okay, I thought we were doing a whole Star Wars thing, so now we watch the Clash of the Titans now. Okay, which didn't pay off for nothing at all. It didn't come back for enough in anything. So he then just why was this here? Why? Then he like he saw Gladiator. He said, "Well, let's put that in there because he had the Colosseum built like the way it was back in that time." And just like why? That's from Earth. This is another planet. Why would they even have that same culture? Why would they even do it about the same way? Okay, fine, whatever. I guess, sure. It's not. Now we're in this genre now, and are we doing this genre now too? Okay, fine. Okay. I just nothing connects. Nothing really goes together. It's just there because you thought it was cool, so therefore he had to put it in there. No justification for nothing. It's just that it's just there. Okay, sure, whatever. Like within 5 minutes of this movie, I wanted to cut it off. Within 5 minutes, and I'm not even joking. I'm not even exaggerating. I looked at I said, "Oh my god, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. This movie's not for me." I mean, if you're a huge Jack not Snyder fan, you think he does no wrong, you think he does everything fantastic, you're gonna love this movie. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this movie. But this was rough. It was rough. It was just long. It felt long. It felt long because so many there's a lot of scenes in here I feel like have been cut out. There's certain especially towards the end, you could tell that like it is on like on a lot. It is all green screen. It was like bad. Certain characters in here who was like this guy introduced us to kill him off, bring him to the table and all. I just why. It felt like he actually definitely does hate Ray Fisher because wow. Oh man, God! And tropes, like I said, tropes you've seen before. Like so a lot of things you start coming. Like okay, he's gonna betray them. I saw that's predictable. He's not dead, so I just I don't even care. I just when you see it coming, and you just it takes away I mean, like I hate when you can predict when you can't predict the movie. When you can predict the movie, there's no surprises. There's no shock at all. There's nothing. There's no just. Well, here that come. Here, did exactly what I thought I was going to do. Okay, here comes that. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's that. Here, okay, let's just do this. Let's get this thing over with so this thing will go off. Like, oh, wow. This is only part one. This is part one. Oh my gosh. So let's move on to the positives now. The creature design and the alien design look pretty cool. The spider lady, I like how that looked. The aliens, the creatures that look, even though if someone look familiar from all these things, look pretty cool. And the idea of this is interesting. The execution of it is not that great. So that is, they have some ideas that are just, this could have been a good movie. This really could have been, it has some possibilities to this thing. It could have went in the direction of this, okay, you could have put that to the table and this, yes, this could have been like, Jack Snyder, like Star Wars or whatever it's supposed to be. But and the fact that he didn't fully commit to any complete one genre, it kind of makes things kind of disjointed. If he's want to do Star Wars, let's do Star Wars. Boom, let's do that. You want to do Clash of the Titans? Do Clash of the Titans. With like a little bit of Star Wars feel, but you can't do everything. Like even though, like I said, I can like seeing a Griffin there, but the visual of it looked cool. This is one. If Zack Snyder was a comic book artist, he can only do covers because he can't write the book. Because if he's just doing the art, bam, it'd been fantastic. But so you start writing it, and it's oh no, you kind of ruined that. Maybe he should do comic books. He might do better there. I don't know. Either way, this movie was not for me. It was not for me. I wanted to love it, but it was not my cup of tea. So if you have seen the Rebel Moon, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. Did you love it, or did you hate this movie, or you thought to yourself, you know what, this movie looks bad. I don't want to see it or waste my time. And I gotta say, those who thought that, you are my hero, because as much I didn't think the movie was gonna be good either, but I still watch it anyway because I do this. I don't know if that's better or bad or worse or better, because the thing is though, I'm part of the problem because I actually did help it. I watched it. I mean, even though I give it the thumbs down, but it doesn't matter. I still watched it. It is what it is. I think the movie. So I give the movie a grade. I'm giving this movie a D. Yeah. But check it out for yourself, though. You might love it. You might think it's the best thing ever, or you might think it's the worst thing ever. I don't know. This is how I felt when I watched it. Like I said, it wasn't for me. It wasn't my cup of tea. So give it a chance, like, hit the thumbs up, share out, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect you to all my social media. I really would appreciate that if you want to follow me there. Also, to my stores where I sell things, my shirts and socks, and those and whatnot. So my shirts right here. This is my Spider Rabbit shirt. Spider Rabbit. Yeah. Maybe others as well. She sees some stuff about stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.